Welcome back again to today's class. Now, for the forthcoming exam, chemistry practicals, are the most likely questions you are going to see for NECO exams. I'm going to introduce my mommy to guide you through most possible questions you are going to see with respect to this exam.
So this one is simple and interesting, and that's the C question number 1. A is a solution of 0.106 mole per dm cube of HNO3. B contains 5.50 gram per dm cube of X2CO3. Equation for the reaction is written. From your results and information provided above, calculate the concentration of B in moles per dm cube. I know you can do that very well. The molar mass of X2CO3, which is the base. Then after that, you find the value of what? X. Then the number of hydrogen ion in 1 dm cube of A, or the number of hydrogen ion in the average titer. I want to start with number 1. I. Instead, we should find the CB, which is the normal formula. CAVA over CBVB equals to NA over NB. Our CA is given 0.106. VA is your average titer, 24.50. CB, as usual, we are looking for it, and VB is 25.00. NA is 2 and NB is 1. For doing this, 2 marks. 1 mark for mole ratio, 1 mark for correct substitution. Then CB equals 0.106 times 24.50 times 1 all over 2 times 25.00. Then our CB is 0.0519 mole per dm cube. Correct units and 3 significant figures. Very important. The second number says the molar mass of X2CO3 contains molar masses, concentration in mole per dm cube equals to concentration in grams per dm cube over molar mass. The molar concentration is 0.0519. Conc in gram given, they have to give you, it's a must, 5.50. The molar mass you don't know. So molar mass. So you're going to make molar mass the subject of a formula. You do cross multiply. 0.0519 times molar mass equal to 5.50. You retain your molar mass and cross over the concentration, which is still going to divide at the other side, 0.0519. So your molar mass now approximately will be 106 grams per mole. If you don't put units, no score, because without units is now relative molecular mass. But with units, it's called molar mass. So units is very important here for you to score this. That's the molar mass. Having known the molar mass, the examiner will also want you to find the value of X in that base. Now to find the value of what? X, which is question number 3, Roman figure. That X is in the formula X2CO3. Remember, molar mass is equal, this is formula mass, which is equal to molar mass. So equate it to molar mass. So what is X? 2X plus 12 plus 3 times 16 equal to molar mass. Then 2x plus 12 plus 48 will give you the molar mass. Then 2x plus, this will give you 60 equals to 106. Then what is 2x? You cross this over to the other side. 106 minus 60, therefore 2x should give you 46.0. Now what is x? 46.0 divided by 2. Therefore x is 23.0. Remember, x is relative atomic mass. You don't need to put units. If you put grams, you failed it. So no units for relative atomic mass or relative molecular mass. So finally we are going to the number of hydrogen ion in 1 dm cube of A. You see this word 1 dm cube, this figure 1 dm cube permits you to use the comp of the acid in mole per dm cube. And the comp of the acid in mole per dm cube is already given. It's given as 0.106. So what I will do, I have to ionize the acid first to get out the hydrogen ion from the acid. That is what we have to do. So you write, sorry for this, HNO3, when ionized, you have 1 hydrogen ion, 1 mole of hydrogen ion, and 1 mole of triazonitrate 5 ion. Meaning that 1 mole of this A will give you or produce 1 mole of hydrogen ion. Therefore, you have to apply the actual comp of your A, which is 0.106. Therefore, 0.106 mole of HNO3 will produce X of hydrogen ion. So cross multiply. 1 times X is equal to 0.106 times 1. Then what is X? 0.106 times 1 divided by 1. Therefore, X is 0.106 mole of hydrogen ion. Hello? If you are asked to find the amount in mole of the hydrogen ion in A, in 1 dm cube of A, stop your calculation here. This is the amount of the hydrogen ion in 1 dm cube of A. But they didn't ask you for amount. They say number. Number. Remember Avogadro's number. So because they say number, what is number? Remember, mole is equal to number of particle, which is ion, over 6.02 times 10 to the power 23 given. So, and what is the mole we have anticipated in getting? 0.106 is equal to the number of the hydrogen ion I am asked to look for. Number of hydrogen ion, which is still particle. over 6.02 times 10 to the power 23. Cross multiply number of hydrogen ion is 0.106 times 6.02 times 10 to the power 23. To be on the safe side, forget about this 10, just multiply these two, then you put it in standard form. You bring down your number, that's the subject of what was doing. Evaluated it to be 0.63812 times 10 raised to the power 3. Remember, we are going to put that standard form. So this dot will be shifted and going only one space. So it will now be 6.38, three significant figures. Forget about the other ones. Times 10 raised to power, I moved a space, so I have to remove 10. So it will now be 22 of hydrogen ion. That's the answer. Now, if you are asked, that was why I put or. It's either this or this. No examiner will ask you two of them at the same time. No. Number of hydrogen ion in the average titer. Remember, you have to ionize the acid, but before you ionize the acid, you have to find the amount of the of A in the average what titer. So what do we do? We now say Na is equal to Cv over 1000. So we have to substitute for Na. So we have C is 0.106 and V is the average titer. Mine is 24.50. Use your own. Then this is 1000. Therefore, Na is, let's evaluate it. So when you evaluate, you have this, you approximate to three significant figures. 0.00260. If you cut it off from here, this 10, this is 0. That's it. So that's the amount in mole in the average, amount in mole of A, of A in the average what titer. So we're going to use it now to find the amount in mole of hydrogen ion in that A in the average titer. So we are going to ionize as usual. HNO3 will give us hydrogen ion and triazonitrate 5 moles ion. 1 mole of this produce 1 mole of the hydrogen ion. Therefore, 0.00260 mole of this acid, which is in the average titer, will give us X. Cross multiply 1 times X equals 0.00260 times 1. Therefore, X is 0.00260 mole of hydrogen ion in the average titer. This is the amount of hydrogen ion in the average titer of A, but they ask you for number. So what is number? Number of hydrogen ion is this, which is mole, times 6.02 times 10 raised to the power 23. You evaluate and approximate. That's a very easy. Number of hydrogen ion is, when you evaluate, you have 0.015652 times 10 to the power 23. So you have to approximate it to, I need to take this one, two places, 1, 2. So it is now 1.56. This is up to 5, we call it 1.57 times 10 raised to power what? 1, 2, remove 2 tenths. So it will remain 1. So it's now 21. That's the answer. Hydrogen ion. That's the correct answer. 1.57 times 10 raised to power 21 hydrogen ion. Thank you. I wish you the best.
I hope this video was able to help someone out there. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications to get notified each time I post videos. Now, if there's any other thing you want us to do for you, please drop in the comment section. I'll see you next time in the next one. Bye for now.